can't see our viewer count. I couldn't see anything, you know. So I know our YouTube's probably still going live. Go live. Let me see. Yep, YouTube should be still up. Uh-oh. Fuck. No way, dude. The YouTube got deleted probably. What is going on? The YouTube completely ended. Fuck. What happened to the YouTube? Well, it's at least it saved. At least it saved. Okay, I'm just gonna retitle this. Post stream. Wait, post discussion stream. I'm just briefly adding thumbnail to that YouTube. Just come to Twitch, guys. YouTube fucking collapsed. God damn it. At least it saved the video though. Yeah, the YouTube collapsed. But just come to Twitch. Twitch is better. Damn, how you guys been? I could barely see chat because did I miss anything? Anything new? I fucking completely the OBS was totally collapsed. How many viewers were we sustaining? Refresh, guys. Yeah, refresh. Damn. $400 viewers at max? Dude, we peaked 400? No way we peaked 400. 100 on Twitch, 300 on YouTube. Damn, dude. Sansal was in the chat. Fuck, sorry. I have to put our main show back on. Window capture. Okay, I'm gonna put these down. Window capture. And let's go here and I'm gonna do this. And we're gonna turn on our video capture device. Oh wait, I gotta exit out of Zoom. Ending the Zoom. Okay, exit out of Zoom. And we're going to reactivate. Done. How do I reactivate? Okay, properties, deactivate, activate. Okay, it works. I'm back, guys. How y'all doing? We're back. We're back. You know what I'm saying? Back. You know what I'm saying? We're back in this shit. Hey, what's up, Aaron? Yeah, we've been banned all this time. You know what I'm saying? We've been banned. But we're here. We're back again. Can't get rid of us. They thought they could get rid of us, didn't they? They thought they could get rid of us. That's okay. That's okay. Can't get rid of us. Oh, damn, guys. Excited for Thursday? Yeah, I might be coming on Wednesday. Damn, dude. See, Caleb's one of the few guests I can have on and just barely I could barely talk because I pretty much agree with everything he's saying. You know? But stream's lagging? Oh no. We're lagging now? Really? Fuck. We got so many followers, dude. So many followers. Let's check our Twitter. See what's going on. Oh, 17 notifications. Wow. Get. Damn, dude. We already responded to Sansal's vid. So that's over, right? Is there anything else? You uncanceled. You didn't uncancel yourself, Sansol, Sansoy. Your video was fucking bullshit. We caught you, dude. We fucking caught you. We fucking caught you. We fucking caught your bitch ass trying to get out of it. We caught you, dude. Yeah, you can't dig your way out of this. You know what I'm saying? Fucking lib bullshit. Coke bullshit. Fixing a Tankies cancellation video. Keep slandering us as Tankies, you know what I'm saying? Keep slandering us as Tankies. Honest to God, I feel like playing some Oblivion. What do you guys think? Should I play some Oblivion? Should we chill, play some Oblivion for a few hours? What do you think, guys? Like we have a choice, right? It ain't a fucking choice. Do some call-ins? Who wants to call in? No one wants to call in. Come on, show requests. Who wants to do a call-in? Remember our policy. What's wrong with my background? Something wrong with my background? What's wrong with my background, guys? Oh no, my food. You can't see my food. Ain't nobody's coming on. Still first in the politics section. Why is your background a house? Oh, yeah, it's a green screen. It's completely fake. It's a completely fake green screen. Let me see. Is Best Buy PCs in stock? I need a fucking new PC, and I have a big Best Buy gift card, and so I have to get it from Best Buy. Let's check. Nope. Fuck my life. Nope, nothing's in stock. Fucking nothing. A whole bag of nothing is what's in stock. Where are these people talking shit? All these people talking shit. How many people have been talking shit, guys, huh? How many people have been talking shit? How many people have been talking shit in the chat, huh? Anybody been talking that shit? Anybody been talking that shit? Anybody been talking that shit? I'm talking that shit. You guys talk that shit, right? Is that one guy talking shit? What's the game plan, guy? I mean, I know what the game plan is, but what do you, the chat, want? You want me to take call-ins, or you want me to start gaming? Based. That fucking video with Caleb, wow, dude. That's our best fucking video yet. I don't know. That video is sick as fuck. Dude, we got the whole react to Sansol's lies. We reacted to all his lies. Sansol, we already defeated your video, but it was really cute, by the way. You guys want call-ins? Okay, we'll have call-ins. Who's coming on? Go in the show queue if you want to call in. Anybody wants to call in, get in the show queue. Because I'm trying to ping all these people, you know what I'm saying? It's not the full VOD. Sansol did not release the full fucking VOD. Sansol did not release the full fucking VOD. The apes want Aaron. Okay, she can come if she wants. He did not release that. Is it unlisted or something? It's unlisted. What a pussy. So where did he end it? The edited VOD. This isn't fucking full at all. Someone take that VOD so we can at least post the audio version of the debate, but I'm not going to post his face for the debate. I really wish we could have gotten it from our stream, you know? On his stream, I sound quieter, and if you saw how I looked, like physically, I would look way better than, you know, in the debate. But it just seemed like, you know, I was like crying and shit because I was quiet. But if you actually saw how I looked at the time, you would see the gorilla rage, and I was fucking dominating him. Yeah, but it's okay. We don't count our L's because they're few and far between. We count our W's because there's too much to count. Understand? Come on, show requests. Oh my god, everyone wants to come on. All right, Aaron's here. What's up, Aaron?
Where are you from? Oh, hi, Hans. How's it going?
I'm good. How about you?
We were just chilling over there. I'm good. Hi, chat.
So
Rose
how
and
was
Sons in the chat?
how was the Royale while I was gone on Thursday?
Oh, it was so. Oh my god, you can't miss another one. Don't get banned again.
Which a lot of people swarming on us trying to cancel us and shit. You know, it's hard.
Yeah. I don't know why. You guys are like awesome. I don't understand. People just don't understand what you're talking about, and I think that's why.
I think
Or they're not
just,
open to like understanding.
I think they're just jealous of our power. You know, what do you think?
I just think they genuinely don't understand. Like they have no ability to comprehend what you're trying to say, and that it's not like, "Ooh, be a communist, agree with us, agree with us." Because
Yeah.
that's not what you're doing at all.
You know, it's like people like Sansol, for example. He's been here for years and years, and he only gets like 10 views a stream. So when he sees us and we have like 200 views per stream minimum, that makes these people really upset. You know, what do you think?
I don't know. I'm really new, so I'm not sure. I can't really add my 2 cents to it.
Don't you think jealousy is such a like petty and depraved human emotion?
No, I think jealousy is just like something a lot of people like experience like a lot of the time. And I think it's just because they're dumb. Because they can't see what they have and they're too focused on other people.
You're right. You're right, actually. Because, like, all of these people, they always put our name in their title. Like, if you go on the political section, like, all of these streamers put our name in their title. Because they can't just focus on their own thing, you know?
Yeah, and if they did, maybe they'd actually be able to build a following.
Exactly. I 100% agree with that.
Imagine clout chasing in politics.
Yeah. Yeah. And they're using us to clout chase, you know? It's crazy.
Yeah. But I actually really enjoyed your stream today.
Really? Did you like it?
Yeah,
Did
it was
you watch
awesome.
the whole thing with Caleb?
I watched probably like most of it. I got here a little bit late because I just got back from work like an hour or two ago.
Oh, really? What do you do for a job?
Oh, I'm just like a manager at Bath and Body Works right now, but I'm doing my flight attendant certification, so.
Oh, you're gonna be a flight attendant? Wow.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun.
For what airlines?
Right now I'm with JetBlue, but I'm trying to get with Southwest just because like South American flights are like way more expensive and I'd make way more money.
Don't you find planes claustrophobic?
No, I find cars extremely claustrophobic though.
Really?
Yeah, I hate driving.
Wait, so if you're a flight attendant, do you ever get to sit down?
Yeah, there's like an area in the plane that's for us.
Mm-hmm.
So if I'm not on private flights, like there'll be like a little section for us to just like hang out during the flight.
Oh, I guess that's pretty cool. Yeah, honestly, I really never liked being on planes. It's so claustrophobic and they make them really like small on purpose to fit as many people as they can.
Yeah, there are a bunch of new planes that are going to be replacing like the 50-seater ones.
Really?
Uh, yeah, uh, for my classes, we had to learn about this because it'll be in 2023 is when they'll start launching those planes.
Wait, so you said you work at the Bed Bath and what?
Bath and Body Works, yeah.
Do you know about those pillows that are squares?
Um, no, you're thinking Bed Bath and Beyond.
Oh, you guys don't sell pillows?
No, it's just like body care products and like
Oh, okay, yeah,
candles.
because my pillow like really hurts my neck, and I was thinking, because I've been seeing like the square and stiff pillow that is stuck in place, kind of like it's like a hard pillow,
Oh yeah,
and it fills your square space. Do you know what a square space is?
yes,
Actually, you do?
yeah. It's like the bit of your neck, right?
Yeah, exactly. But like round pillows don't fill that space, so they're not good for you, apparently.
Mm.
What
I
what
definitely
what do you think
recommend
about that?
if you like have issues with like neck support, I recommend getting like a memory foam pillow.
Oh yeah, like the Tempur-Medic bed stuff.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that should
I just
help.
can't afford it. But
Oh, they have like cheaper ones. You don't have to get like Tempur-Pedic. There are a lot of really good brands that are really affordable too.
really?
Yeah. If you need help finding some, I could probably find some on Amazon for you.
Oh no, no, it's alright. I don't want to go that far. Like I like to like just think about buying a new pillow, but I never actually want to do it.
You know, you should buy a new pillow every what is it, 2 years because of all the dead skin cells that build up.
Yeah, yeah. I got a new pillow this year, so you know it is what it is. But do you suffer from insomnia?
No, I do not. I actually sleep really well and
Really?
consistently well. Yeah.
So when I get 7 hours of sleep, I can go full Super Saiyan, just like the Royale that I was on. But when I have 2 hours of sleep, my energy levels are reduced.
Yeah. Do you suffer from insomnia?
Yeah, really bad.
Something that might help is actually just like increasing the vitamin C intake that you like.
What the
Get.
fuck, dude? Oh, I haven't been having vitamin C.
Yeah.
That is a
Just
big thing. Yeah.
and vitamin B as well.
Wait, what do you get vitamin B from?
Uh, I think bananas have that in potassium. Pretty sure, but you can get like supplement pills.
I do get vitamin D because whey protein has that.
Hmm. And
S-
sunlight. So
So, like, how long have you been on Twitch?
I've been on Twitch for about like 2 years.
Really?
Yeah.
It's crazy. Have you been on, like, the Ross show before?
No, I value myself a little too much for that.
Wait, what's the difference with the Nimbo show?
With Nimbo, it's less like, oh, you're hot, like be an e-thought for us. It's more just like, hey, we think you're kind of entertaining. Be entertaining for us.
Oh, okay, okay, I see. Did you ever go on Gondoc's stream?
No, Nimbo's show is actually the first time I've ever really interacted with other streamers
Really?
besides like people in the WoW community.
What do you primarily do in your stream?
I've been really into RPG games pretty much for
Oh,
the
like
past
what?
like couple months. Um,
Which ones?
I'm starting to play the like RPG Maker games, like the really old ones.
Oh, like the 2D ones?
Yeah, so if you know like the games like Misao or Corpse Party counts as one of them. I haven't played that one yet, but I really want to.
Yeah, I mean, at the end of our streams, we've been playing a game called Oblivion. Yeah.
Can you tell me about that?
Yeah, you know like the Elder Scrolls games like Skyrim?
Hmm.
Yeah, this is a game that came out before Skyrim.
Oh, nice. I'm
Yeah.
more of a Dragon Age fan than Skyrim.
Oh yeah, I don't know. Skyrim kind of sucked, but I like Oblivion a lot. Do you know who Mingus is?
No,
Mingus Schlatnus the Fourth.
never heard of them.
You've never heard of them?
No, what does he do? Does he play like games?
Dude, that's like a really prominent figure in actual history. You never heard of him?
No. I thought we were talking about video games, but
But
if we're
like
talking
no,
about a real
like
person,
they in Oblivion, there's like an Easter egg that basically like they're acknowledging this figure pretty much, you know? But it's crazy. Like I've actually never met someone who's never heard of them, you know?
yeah, no, sorry.
Yeah, well basically like in history, uh there was a guy named Mingus Schlatnus, and he's the fourth because like three people before him were named that.
I feel like you're memeing me right now. I
I'm
don't know
not.
why.
What the fuck? Why would you think that?
I don't know. Chat's just like, I don't know. There's something about how chat's interacting.
It's basically because chat. It's because it's like the story's a funny story, like about where he's from and who he is and shit, you know?
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah. But like basically he has like he's like a red like a demon, like red face and skin and stuff. And his face though is like carved. They say it was carved by angels, you know? Like carved by um like angelic forces that were carving into marble the most beautiful face. And every time he would look at people, they say that they would turn to stone because how amazed they were at his beauty. What do you think about that?
There's a lot of stories like that, especially with like Greek stuff.
Oh yeah, I think it is like related to that, but it's not Greek mythology. It's Babylonian mythology.
Yeah, it's actually crazy how many consistencies there are within so many different religions, like just all over the world.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Yeah,
that's
like the
that kind of
patterns
stuff.
and stuff.
Hmm.
Yeah, like they do say that like the story of Isis and Osiris and stuff was basically stolen from more or less, like not exactly, but more or less stolen from the Mingish Latinus the Fourth mythology.
Yeah, I can see it.
Hmm.
Are you big into mythology?
Sort of, yeah.
If you had to pick, which mythology do you feel like best like encompasses what actually happened? Because there's definitely like fallacies in everything that's happened. Like there's 100% like bullshit thrown
I
in there.
think they're all 100% true, actually, but people just are reading too much into it and they're making it seem like they're saying that it actually like happened empirically, but that's not what they mean. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
Like they're all true because they express meaning, you know, like they express a meaning of some kind. Like they're meaningful stories, but it's not like those people actually thought they were making like a statement about like how reality works, if that makes sense. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like they're just trying to like illustrate something about people, you know?
No, I totally understand what you're saying.
But basically like so like the big event is coming up. Godzilla versus King Kong, and whose side do you take?
Oh, for sure, King Kong. For sure.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
Listen, there are a lot of reasons. Mainly just because like I grew up and I always thought King Kong was better than Godzilla, and like every middle school fight I ever gotten into was always just like, no, Godzilla would kick King Kong's ass. I'm like, no, he's a fucking giant
Really?
gorilla, some toxic fucking monster. Do you think, okay, do you genuinely think some toxic fucking monster is gonna beat a giant gorilla? Because I disagree.
Yeah, like for example, Godzilla is has a very tiny head, and can't King Kong just bite his head off like a chicken nugget?
Exactly. Like, what is Godzilla gonna do if he just like grips him up by the head and just slams him into the ground?
And another thing about Godzilla is his arms are really small and he's very slow.
Yeah, do you think he's gonna like spit fire though? you think King
Yeah,
Kong's
I
gonna have to
think
worry about that?
he's gonna use that kind of the breath, whatever he has, and basically he's going to try to cheat. But like in a one-on-one UFC cage match, it
King
will
Kong wins every time.
easily, you know. But I don't even know why they're calling it Godzilla versus King Kong because I think it's kind of unfair, right? Because King Kong will just win.
Yeah, I agree. Don't even need to see the movie. I know who wins.
So, so you've never been on Raj at all, the Raj show?
No.
Do you? Oh, okay. Do you know anybody who's been on it?
I know a couple people. My friend Minnie. Well, I guess we're not really friends. We're just kind of acquaintances. Minnie Titan's been on there a couple times.
Um, I never heard of who that is. Mini Titan.
Yeah, he's nice. Cool guy.
Um, so how do you think Twitch will like handle our rise? Like, cause we're pretty much gonna be like the next big thing. So like, how is Twitch gonna react to us?
I don't know. I don't think they're gonna have a reaction necessarily. Because if you think about it, they're pretty hands off with like pushing or like hiding certain channels. So I feel like if you just keep making the content you make, just putting out the information, not like necessarily you can have a bias but not really like pushing, oh, you have to do this, you have to do this. They won't care. Like they'll probably end up supporting you, honestly.
You think they would support us?
Yeah, for sure. I feel like Twitch is pretty open to new ideas and at least the sharing of ideas.
Yeah, I mean, like, do you think like Hassan will start getting mad when he sees we have more viewers than him, though?
Maybe. He might be a little salty at first, but I feel like he'll get over it.
Like, how do you think they're gonna cope with it? Because like, it is gonna happen. Right?
Uh I don't know if he'll be able to cope with it, honestly. It might be like a massive ego hit to him.
You think it'll be like a big ego thing?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. You know,
He might play
yeah,
WoW.
I've been thinking about like, you know, like when I look at his stream, I feel like our chat is more active and like it moves faster, you know? Like why is that?
I think it's just because you're more interactive with chat, even if you don't necessarily like talk to chat all the time.
Mhm.
You like give them prompts so that they can interact with you at the very least. And I feel like he doesn't really focus too much on that.
I see. I see. You know, so you said you like Dragon Age?
Oh yeah, Dragon Age Inquisition is definitely better than Skyrim. I'm sorry, chat, if you hate me for that, but
I kind of agree with that. I played Inquisition on PS4. My PS4 is broken, by the way. But do you ever played a game called Bloodborne?
oh yeah, who hasn't
Really?
played Bloodborne?
You played
Yeah,
Bloodborne?
yeah.
That's my second favorite game ever.
What do you think of the Uncharted series, like the Nathan Drake stuff?
I never got around to them.
I definitely recommend it.
I like games where I can like make my own guy, you know?
Oh, true.
Like I don't want to play as someone else's character. I want to create like my own, you know,
Yeah.
my own character. Like that's kind of the lesson of the Mingus story, you know, like he basically was created by angels, but like if he was just born like a regular human, he would be like Nathan Drake from Uncharted, right? But
Yeah.
it was like angelic forces carved his face, and people would literally turn to stone when they saw him. You know? That's like what I think about character creation, because all my characters, I make them beautiful, you know? What about you? How do you make your characters?
It depends, because like in World of Warcraft, I kind of like I'd make one character that's like super nice, or in Dragon Age, I'd make one character that's super nice. When I would replay, I would make like a super burly, like tough dude because I'm a very small woman. So I want to be able to like have the experience of in like multiplayer games, not see like the super cute little girl in the bikini because like the armor fucking sucks. Um,
I don't know why guys, and this is what I kind of got from Skyrim mods, why do guys always make their ideal woman as their main character? Do you understand like what that means, or because I'm kind of lost on like for example,
Uh,
like I always try to make my character someone I would want to be, you know?
yeah, it's I don't know, some weird Freudian thing probably.
Hmm. Yeah, like for example, there's a lot of haters in my chat, and basically I would look them up and look into them, and basically like, they would make like these female characters in Skyrim, and they would go and tell me like, yeah, I have a like. There's this guy called Sage that I know of, and he's always talking about his girlfriend. And I looked at his YouTube channel, and he created his girlfriend in Skyrim, and it's like a character.
That's kind of I don't want to say it's like weird because like I guess it's like a normal thing, but I don't know why would you want to play as your girlfriend?
Yeah, it's so weird, you know. Like he always says like he just likes the directness of it. Like he just loves to directly be his own girlfriend in a sense, you know.
Yeah,
It's like
I
a
don't know.
direct action of some kind.
I don't know. I always wanted to play like as myself, so I would always make characters that looked like as close to me as possible,
Hmm.
and just so I have a little bit more immersion. But I guess if playing as your girlfriend makes the game more immersive, I guess that's fine.
Yeah, I mean, so have you've never played Oblivion before?
No, I have not.
Have you
Is it
played?
worth playing?
It's I think it's cool, but have you played? Wait, what kind of PC do you have?
I built my own, so it's like kind of old now, but like
What
I can run most games.
what kind of GPU do you have?
I have a Ryzen 3. I'm upgrading to a 7 soon though.
The GPU or CPU?
Oh, you said GPU. Sorry, I
Oh,
thought you said CPU.
yeah.
I have a 1060 right now.
Oh, and you can wait. How much RAM do you have?
16 gigs.
How do you stream anything? Because I've been trying to stream some games that are demanding, and they're like,
It's it's like a combination of like bitrate and setting it to either like your hardware or software, depending on which will make which will make the stream run better. If you need help like configuring it, I can definitely help you sometime, like off
I
stream.
honest to God do, because we tried to play Dark Souls 3 earlier today, and it crashed my OBS.
No, you should be able to stream it.
Really?
Hmm.
Yeah, I gotta figure that like how to do that. So it's something about the bitrate you said?
Yeah, it could be bitrate. Also, just like in-game stuff. Like uh, if you have it set to like the lowest
Hmm.
graphic settings, like yeah, it's not gonna like look the best, but it's better to have it like run well and be able to stream it than have it like look super nice. It could be
Yeah,
like a
yeah.
shader issue as well.
Yeah, as long as I can just play it, you know, I just want to play it. But you know, even though we're like doing this diversity of content and gaming and stuff, do you know a streamer named Denims?
I do not.
There's this like political streamer on Twitch who like is constantly begging us to come on the show, and we don't know who they are. So I was just asking you, like, because we don't want to just bring on anyone, you know?
Yeah, no, I agree. You definitely shouldn't. If they're offering to have you on their stream,
Hmm.
I'd say just like do a little bit of research so you're not getting put into a trap.
Yeah, I agree. Actually, I agree. Yeah, I agree with that. I mean, you know, we're pretty much the talk of the town right now, so there's just a lot of people who want to collab with us. But there's a guy named Sansol who got us banned. Do you know about that whole story?
I only heard like a little bit of it.
Yeah. He basically brought someone from his community to spam swastikas and porn on my stream, and which immediately got us banned.
You're gonna need some mods
Yeah.
so that that doesn't happen again.
Yeah, but no, they did it on the screen capture because I was capturing the Discord, and this disgusting guy did that because he lost in a debate to me, and he couldn't deal with it. He couldn't cope.
That's insanely petty and childish.
Yeah.
You should report him.
Yeah, how Twitch is that I feel like they just have robots testing to see like on the stream if there's a swastika, and that they don't do it manually. You know.
Yeah. You can even set up like a Nightbot so that stuff like that just instantly gets deleted from your chat.
Yeah. Yeah, we do need to do that actually, the Nightbot thing. We definitely need to get that Nightbot thing going. But
And if you need help with that too, just let me know.
I think the most thing I need help in is the configuring how to make it so it won't crash my games, you know?
Yeah, no, I can definitely help with that too.
Because I try to play Halo. I don't know, my PC might be broken though. Honest to God, it might be broken. But
Oh, I'm sure it's not broken.
because sometimes off stream, some games crash too. But I'm not sure exactly what the reason is. Do you have a PS5?
I have a PS4. Sorry, there's like a spider and it scared the shit out of me. Give me
disgusting.
1 second. Oh my god. We're scared of bugs here, chat. So sorry.
I hate bugs.
Yeah, me too.
We have a lot of.
I'm like such a pussy about it too, though.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just can't. I can't handle it.
Are you the type of person that lets bugs loose outside, or do you kill them?
It depends on what kind of bugs. Like this spider, I'm gonna let outside just because like they're super good for like the ecosystem and like keeping other bugs away. Like I genuinely like spiders. Honestly, they're like scary to me, but
Honestly,
they're definitely useful.
Honestly, what I do is I grab a few layers of toilet paper because it's hardy stuff, and I grab the spider and I crush it, but I don't have to feel it when I crush it, so it's not disgusting, and then I throw it in the toilet and flush away.
Yeah, speaking of that, there's actually like I don't know if you have stink bugs where you're at, but there's a stink bug in the corner of my fucking room and it's terrifying me.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Why are there bugs in my room? What the fuck? Sorry,
Wait, what
chat.
state?
I don't mean to.
What state do you live in?
Stink bugs you just kill. They are absolutely pests. They have no value whatsoever. They were 100% made in a lab, and nobody can convince me otherwise. Because why the fuck would God ever make something like that?
I agree. What state do you live in?
I am from Pennsylvania.
So how warm is it down there?
It's actually pretty warm today. It hit 45, but it's been like solid 20s the past couple of days.
I think it's been the same here. It's like 39, and then at night it gets colder.
Yeah, I wish it was like 50 degrees or like 60 to 70 every day, but that's a little too much to ask, I guess.
Yeah. Are you in university right now?
No, I actually am taking a break from university just because of like all the COVID stuff. I don't find much value teaching myself stuff online, especially if I'm paying $20,000 a year.
I agree, dude. I'm in law school right now, and Zoom is such a fucking waste of time. And you have to pay the same price too.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. Like, at least lower the price if you're not actually going to give me a quality education, even though the American education system is consistently failing us over and over again.
Yeah, I've never learned anything from school. I've never actually learned anything from school before.
I can't say that I've learned nothing from school. It's simply just like, the older I get, the less I'm learning, because I feel like there's just something about just the way the system is. That it's set so once you hit a certain age, like once you can read, like they don't give a shit. Like, boom, our literacy rate's good, so we don't care about you anymore.
Really? Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree.
That's just my 2 cents on it, though. I could be completely wrong.
No, I agree with that 100%. I think the schools, I think everything you learn in high school is all social. You don't actually learn anything like about what the teachers are teaching. You learn about how people are and how social dynamics are. Were you the school bully in high school?
Oh, definitely not. I was, my school actually won an inclusion award. I'm from, like, the whole-ass ghetto. Like, I'm not from a good area whatsoever.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So, In my experience, I am very happy I went to public school. Sorry, I'm trying to kill this.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't have traded my education for anything. Just because, like, I learned how to deal with so many different types of people from so many different types of backgrounds, especially, like, being in lower class. Like, I feel like I would have been a completely terrible person had I not gone to the school I went to.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of see that too. I see that as well. I think high school is the longest 4 years of anyone's life. You know, like 4 years ago, 4 years is nothing now. You know, like I'm 24,
Yeah.
so 20 to 24, it was nothing. Right?
hmm I really enjoyed high school. Like, I know a lot of people didn't, but a lot of people also didn't have to deal with their friends like dying in shootouts. So, like, I'm from a very different place.
Oh, did you know people who?
Oh yeah, my sister's best friend died in a random drive-by shooting.
Oh,
He was 14.
damn.
Yeah, and my friend Anton was shot by police. Honestly, good reason for why that happened, but still, it should not have escalated to the situation where he had to die.
That's really fucked up.
Yeah, but all in all, it made me gain new perspective on a lot of things, and because of that, my morality was like really shaken at a young age. So it's not like anything new to me.
Huh.
But yeah, fuck 12.
Damn, dude. Damn, that's heavy shit.
Yeah, it's really, it is, but like, I don't know, if you grew up around it, it's not hard to like wrap your head around, and it also like makes you value life so much more, because there are so many people that grew up so privileged that they're like, oh yeah, what's happening right now in the world with all this violence is totally necessary. It's not. None of it is. It could all 100% be avoided if simply there was people sat down at a table and forced to communicate.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I don't think a lot of our politicians are qualified to be politicians, because they've never seen it. They've never seen how real life is and how it affects people that are in the lower class, especially.
Yeah, I mean, it's fucking rigged, you know. It's
Oh, definitely.
it's like you even see it in the movies nowadays, like Elysium and stuff. Like they're just that level of isolated, you know. It's that level of an extreme. Have you ever watched the movie Alita: Battle Angel?
It sounds really familiar. Is that about the little girl that has like that's like robotic?
Yeah, kinda.
Yeah.
Did you watch it?
I did not, but I know of it. So if you wanna like tell me more about it, by all means, please do.
Oh, I just thought it was a really sick movie, but it's the same thing where it's like you got the slums below, and then you got a city like in the sky. But that movie's sick as fuck. It's a really cool movie.
Well, if I ever get the chance to watch it, I definitely will. Thank you for the recommendation.
Yeah, watch it sometime. Gaddafi views dropping? Shut up. Gaddafi, why don't you not look at the views? The views are solid. The views are taken care of. Don't worry about them, dude. Views ain't dropping.
If you want to have somebody else on, I don't mind.
No, it's okay. We don't have anyone else planned. I've actually never talked to Full Metal. Can I bring a guy named Full Metal in here?
Yeah, of course.
All right, I'm gonna bring him on. I've never heard him before.
I'm gonna mute for 2 seconds while I deal with this bug.
Full Metal?
Hey, what's up?
Dude, it's so crazy to hear that you have a voice. It's like...
Wait, excuse me 1 second, meeting the stream. What did you say? I wasn't hearing.
It's crazy that you have a voice.
Oh, no, yeah. Unlike other infrared viewers, I did not sew my mouth shut as a kid.
What's up, man?
What's up? Man. I came on to talk about Warren G. Harding, and but I think it's a chill stream.
Yeah, dude.
I don't want to.
We're kind of winding down. It's
yeah.
I just wanted to hear you, but
I want to officially on stream denounce drunk driving.
Oh my god, dude! What?
I was sent to a Xinjiang re-education camp, and yeah, I was there, and they told me you can't drunk drive anymore. So I denounced it. I will now only post wholesome animal pictures in the subreddit.
Dude, what the fuck?
Yeah, yeah.
Everyone clap for Full Metal. Clap Full Metal.
Oh man.
Reformed man. That's a reformed man if I ever heard one.
Oh
Thank
man.
you, sir. I appreciate that.
Oh man. I guess I'm the oldie boomer infrared fan. I've been here since your very first like live stream after your last scripted video.
Yeah, dude, you've been here from the start.
Yeah.
OG.
Oh,
I know
man.
an OG when I see one. You know what I'm saying?
I just saw a comment that they harvested my organs. They did, and I gave them all to Henry Kissinger. I want to give him 20 more years to live.
Oh yeah, he definitely deserves it, right?
Yeah, yeah. Henry Kissinger met with Xi Jinping. They had a debate, and Henry Kissinger denounced Maoism. He's now a dungus.
Oh, okay, yeah. Because he used to
Yeah,
be a Maoist actually. Because he taught
yeah,
it. He taught
yeah.
he taught it in his class in his university. Um, I'm also sure that they also made you eat babies, right? In the camps.
Yeah, yeah, we had to eat babies. The interesting thing is that, you know, they were actually all from the Falun Gong. Like
Oh
they
yeah.
were they sent babies like to prove a point that like all Chinese people eat babies.
Oh right, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, and they proved the point right there.
Yeah, and like I heard they also like made you um they made you like drive over a sea of babies. Like they all like threw babies in a pit and they made you drive over them drunk.
To be fair, I volunteered for that.
Oh, okay, that was your idea.
Yeah,
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 because
yeah. I mean,
Adrian Zenz was pretty much saying that, they're killing babies, they're running babies over, and if he said it, it's true, right? Like,
yeah, I mean, Adrian, you know, Adrian's people make fun of him for writing these Christian books, but it's like I respect the grift. I do.
but like, who are we to deny that he was sent by God, right? He probably
Yeah, I
was.
mean, yeah, you know, I think Adrian Zen might be a secret Wahhabist.
You think
maybe.
so?
Yeah, you know, since I'm on the stream, have you ever seen this movie 33 AD?
Never heard of it.
So you know the basic idea of the Christian movie.
No.
Okay, so there's this movie 33 AD. It's honestly I'm not a Christian. I'm a cringe Sunni Muslim, not Shia. I'm not
Really?
big Shia. Yeah, I'm from Indonesia. I live in
What?
California. Yeah.
What the fuck, dude? I would have never expected that. Wow. Okay.
Yeah, I made a self-crit. I made a lot of jokes on how Indonesians are the best Muslims because we're not involved with all of your drama. We're never.
You're right, dude. I can't deny it. I can't deny it.
You know, off the topic, you know what's really funny? So Indonesians, they go to the Hajj, they go there. Couple years ago, the Saudi Arabia built a tunnel for the Hajj so people go through. The tunnel just collapsed on all of them. Like so many people died that day, and it's like, I really hope China takes over Saudi Arabia so something like that doesn't happen to Indonesians.
Yeah, dude. Talk about
Yeah.
it. They're fucked up. But dude, I hate to cut the conversation short.
Yeah.
But it was a pleasure.
Yeah, it was
a
nice
pleasure,
talking. Maybe sometime I can have something actual seriously.
Yeah, we will, dude. We will. This is
Okay.
kind of
Well,
I'm back. Sorry, I saw another one. There were two.
okay.
It
Well,
was terrifying.
see ya, Aaron, and see ya, Haz.
See you later, man.
Adios. Yeah, sorry it took so long.
Oh. Yeah, I mean, So what games are you playing right now?
Right now I started a new game. It's called Coffin of Ashes. It's like one of those RPG Maker games, but I always play Overwatch and CS:GO.
Overwatch? I always hated Overwatch.
Yeah, Overwatch sucks.
Are those like the only games you can run?
No, I can run like Valorant and like Destiny and
Destiny
uh
does seem like a cool game to play, actually. I could probably run that
can
video
run
on stream.
probably
Yeah. I should probably
can run
download Destiny.
Siege, the COD games that are out.
Like Modern Warfare?
Mhm.
Really? You can run that?
Yeah,
And stream it?
yeah,
What the fuck? That game's like super advanced with graphics and stuff.
yeah, but you can still adjust it and you can change like the FPS.
Uh-huh.
So if you cap it at 60, it's a lot easier to stream. It's a little harder to play, but
So
that's worth it.
the those Nimbo guys, they invited me to a Wednesday show called The King of the Hill. What is that?
So basically, there are going to be 4 judges.
Mhm.
More than likely, it's going to be like 4 chicks, and you're basically going to have to prove why you're like the alpha out of all of out of all of the other people that are competing.
And what, like, when I win, do they host us?
Yes,
Have you been on the show? The whatever the video?
yes, but I got scammed because this one guy that I was up against was pandering super hard.
Oh, so it's like it's not just so you can compete with someone of the opposite gender to win,
But more than likely, it's mostly just guys.
but you were competing against him?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm just kind of confused. So who are going to be the judges?
I'm pretty sure it's gonna be like Nixie. I don't know if you've met her.
No.
Um, Here, I can actually check. Probably Amy, Bomber Babe, Xeri might be there.
Hmm. Would you think a guy like Kevin Logan would compete with me?
I feel like he'd lose, but if he wanted to compete, yeah.
Why do you think he'd lose?
Haas, you're awesome.
Do you know who that is? Kevin Logan?
No, and I don't quite care, because I'm pretty sure you could beat him.
You think so?
Mhm.
Yeah, I think so too. Yeah, Kevin, I kind of feel bad for him because like apparently he was held back like in school. Like to this day he still hasn't graduated primary school. And so
Really?
yeah, he just doesn't like understand a lot of things, you know?
Oh.
But
How is he like
gets-
allowed on the
but,
internet?
like, you know, he has like this disorder that makes him angry at things he can't understand. You know, he gets really upset when he just doesn't get something, and he starts like he has this kind of rage inside of him, and he starts breaking things, and you know, he got kicked out of a lot of schools because the teachers kept trying to teach him stuff, and he kept saying he's British, so he was like, "No, nonsense, nonsense, nonsense," you know. And they keep moving schools, and he's like 40 years old, and he still hasn't graduated primary school.
I feel bad for him, honestly.
You do? I do too. Honestly, I do. Honestly, do.
And if only there were better teachers.
Yeah, that's exactly what I think too. Yeah, they do. We do need better teachers when it comes to that. Yeah, I mean, you know, the whole Twitch scene, super interesting, you know? Super, it's like all the different types of people who are on Twitch. Like, do you know, so, who do you know on Twitch? Like, who do you know of?
Well, you're the only person in the politics section that I know of.
Really? Wait,
yeah.
what is the politics section? Like, isn't Just Chatting the better one?
Yes, but it also depends because if you're primarily talking about politics, you'd want to be under the politics one, so the people that are interested in the same thing are like coming there and not just expecting you to be like, "Oh, hi, chat."
But you know, like Hassan is never in the politics section, you know, right?
That's fair. I don't really know. I
Yeah.
mean, I guess it could go either way, whichever one you're.
Sometimes I wonder if I should just move it to just chatting, you know?
I feel like you'd do really well in just chatting.
I'm gonna move it right now. We're gonna go to just chatting. Just chatting. We're moving to just chatting. Yeah, I mean, politics section seems like we get a lot of like nerdy people, you know, who like just like hate us. But yeah, I mean,
Probably.
it's such a shame, you know. Do you know Dylan Burns TV?
I do not.
Oh, he started like a vendetta against me
Oh.
because I didn't even know who he was, but his girlfriend was like hitting on me and shit, and I wasn't
I
even
mean, you're a
responding.
good-looking dude. I can't blame her.
I wasn't even responding to her, but she kept on doing it, and he found in her phone that like she was just nonstop, you know, sending me messages and stuff, and he created a vendetta against me because of that. And
Why against you? Blame the girl. What the hell is wrong with him?
I don't know, you know, but he started raging and seething and crying and screaming, and he called me on the phone, and he was in tears crying, and he was just tears of blood crying and crying. And then he said, I will get you removed from Twitch.
What a fucking cunt.
Yeah, dude.
Why? That's his girl's fault.
He's just a
Rude.
loser, dude. He's a fucking loser. And it's so sad.
Seems like it, honestly. Like, just dump your girlfriend, get over it.
It's like, it's not my fault, you know? I mean, it's like the same
Mhm.
with all of these streamers that hate us and, you know, spread, you know, they attack us and they put us in their title and shit. Like Sansol, for example, or Sansoy, actually, his name is Sansoy. I mean, it's pathetic. All of his mods abandoned him, and they're in my chat now. They're viewers, you know. He doesn't have anyone left.
Makes sense. I mean, nobody wants to watch some bitter ass dude, like, cry. Cry because he's not funny
Exactly.
and not entertaining enough.
Exactly. 100% factual, you know? It's so factual. You know, but it's honestly kind of I pity these people a lot, you know, because like we are pretty much the future and they're just watching it like fly past them and they're being left behind. You know, like they call us tankies, but they thought that was like a bad brand and only like losers or tankies, but like now they see us and they're really regretting the side that they took, you know?
Yeah, no, I can definitely see that. Just like, I don't know, you guys are so informative, and if somebody doesn't know something, you guys aren't like, haha, you're stupid. Like, go do your own research. You guys give recommendations and like explain things.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, like, yeah, a lot of people try to cancel us because we don't, like, if someone says, like, I'm a conservative, instead of banning them, we actually try to talk to them, you know?
Yeah, because everybody has more common ground than they think they do.
So, I heard that Twitch's moderation is led by a deer. What does that mean?
I'm not sure, but if they're just saying like, I don't know, they might just be. Oh, I have no idea what they could mean by that, but it's definitely funny and it definitely seems accurate, honestly.
Yeah, like, apparently, a deer woman who's a deer, she's like the leader of the moderation. You don't know anything about
Okay.
that?
I don't really know much about like the moderation, but I know a couple people that used to be like Twitch staff,
Mm-hmm.
and I don't know. It's so weird how they don't really tell them what they're supposed to do other than to look for like TOS stuff.
Because I want to know if they hate us. Like, what do they think about us? You know, because like we're bringing a lot of people on their platform. You know.
Yeah, no. If anything, they should be supporting you
I
just
agree.
because of like the traction that you guys are getting.
100% agree. Yeah. So do you so like why is the meta right now is Grand Theft Auto? Why is everybody playing Grand Theft Auto?
Uh, Probably because the new one's coming out,
Is
or
it?
like they've started talking about the new one.
Is a new one coming out?
Yeah, apparently there's like a lot that we don't know still because it's still in like development and whatnot. But
Mm.
I think people are just trying to. I don't know. There's also like so much you can do with GTA, like GTA Online and stuff.
Oh yeah, yeah, true. True. I remember when everyone was playing Rust. Do you remember that?
Oh yeah, I fucking hate Rust.
You
Oh
hate
my
it?
god. Yeah.
I thought that was actually really good content that I saw. What little of it I saw, it was really good
I think
content.
people were able to make good content out of it, but I just don't enjoy games like that.
Uh, do you know
So,
Pokimane?
yeah.
You actually know her?
No, not personally. I know
Uh,
of her.
do you know
If I ever met her, I would definitely ask her about why she doesn't like let trans women have the woman role in her chat.
uh do you think she will endorse infrared when the time comes?
I don't know. I think that is definitely a conversation you'll get to have with her.
Do you know XQC?
I know of XQC.
What do you think he will do? Like, because like we're gonna make a civil war on Twitch, and everyone has to choose a side. Do you think he'll choose our side?
I feel like if given the option, yes.
That's awesome. Based. That's based. Yeah, I mean
I feel like
like
most people will be on your side just because it's not like I said before, you're not pushing things on people. You're not saying you have to do this, you have to agree with us.
mhm,
You're just like, here, listen to what we have to say, and we'll listen to what you have to say.
right, yeah, and that Ninja.
Oh,
So,
Ninja won't be on your side. He's too politically mainstream.
uh, why does he have blue hair?
I think he thinks it looks cool. He's trying to appeal to kids.
Mm. But do you know that dyeing your hair is actually really bad for your hair?
Yeah. I dye my hair uh, every October for breast cancer awareness, and I
Oh,
also,
that's cool.
yeah, I don't know. I know how bad it is.
What's your favorite holiday?
Um, Halloween or St. Patrick's Day, just because my birthday's the day after St. Patrick's Day.
Halloween for me, 100%. But this Halloween sucked for obvious reasons.
I don't know. My Halloween was pretty awesome.
Really? What'd you do?
I went down to my old university because I used to go to West Virginia University.
Mm-hmm.
I went and hung out with some friends. We dressed up and just like were
Nice.
idiots.
I didn't do anything this Halloween. I was in law
Oh,
school. And I just, yeah. You know, like, it's kind of a hassle to have to go out, you know?
yeah, no, I agree.
And COVID is like making a good excuse. It's like, oh, yeah, you don't, like, that pressure you feel to go out, you don't have it anymore, you know?
I never really felt pressure to go out. I always really enjoyed being around other people.
Oh, really? I'm kind of like in a cave, you know? Like, I'm living in a cave.
Yeah. There's
But,
nothing wrong with that.
but
There's nothing wrong with like wanting to be at home over being out with a bunch of strangers.
But I have a big dilemma because every time it's sunny out, I always like to tan and I always like to be outside in the sun. But I have a new streaming obligation, so I don't know how I'm going to handle that and balance that.
Tanning streams.
I was thinking about IRL, but isn't IRL such a hassle?
No, not at all.
Really? Have you done it
Mm-mm.
before?
Yeah, I've IRL streamed a couple times.
Really?
Yeah, one of my very first streams was actually at I don't know if you're familiar with Pennsylvania or like Pittsburgh itself, but we have a conservatory for like plants and a bunch of different things. So one of my first streams was like being there and just like streaming out in the outside garden.
Is it a conservatory for gorillas?
No, unfortunately, but we do have the Pittsburgh Zoo, which has a lot of gorillas.
A lot of them?
They have a couple different breeds of them. Like they have the silverbacks and some other ones there too.
Uh, who do you think would win in a fight? A gorilla or Destiny?
A gorilla for sure.
You think so? I think so too.
Yeah.
I 100%.
Gorillas are like insanely strong. It could literally rip his arm off, and like not care and hit him with it probably.
Did you know we beat Destiny in a debate?
Yeah, you said that on the Royale show.
Yeah, dude, it was crazy. It's probably
Congrats.
the first time he lost a debate ever. Wait, do you play a game named VR Chat?
I wanted to get into VR chat like a lot, but I found it very uncomfortable.
Why?
I don't know, there's just something about like the people that just go in there and sleep. And I just find
You mean like
very
sleep IRL?
odd. Yeah, no, people will like put on their VR headsets, they'll go in, they'll like hang out for an hour and take a nap in some random like cat cafe. And I'm just like, why are you here? Just get offline and sleep without strangers looking at you.
Wait, do you have a VR headset?
I do not, but
Yeah,
you can
me
play
neither.
VR chat without a headset.
Oh no, I know. I've been on VR Chat, and I went and had a debate about genetics with
Oh, I'm sure that was fun.
with
Is
some
the
with
VOD still
yeah,
up or
yeah, it's
anything,
still
like
up.
clips?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
up. And the people had tails. Why do people have tails?
Because a lot of the avatars that people will find like cute will have tails and like ears and stuff, but there are also people that are like low-key furries that want to be cat girls and boys. So,
Furries, I see. So, do you believe in genetics?
well, no, not after what you had said on the Royale show. Like after, yeah.
Based.
It makes a lot of sense actually, because you can't expect genes, these tiny little things, to control literally everything.
Exact, and then to this day, they still haven't proved where the gene is. They haven't proven it. They haven't proven
Yeah,
it
like
for real.
where is it located in the DNA strand? Like where is it?
Yeah.
How can you do gene therapy if there's no like proof of like where the gene is located in things? Like makes no sense.
Based. Yeah, I mean, it's super interesting. Like, people believe in a lot of myths, like a lot of mythologies. Like,
But then they'll like detest anything that seems outlandish to them. Like, oh, yeah, I believe in genes, but I don't believe that there's a possibility that there's like some external force that can do this, this, and this.
yeah. It's like there's a lot of people who just love spreading fake news. Like, for example, there's an idiot named Bleezers in my chat right now. He just said that Chinese law declared homosexuality a mental health disorder, when actually what happened is that there was some textbook in a university that took that view, and the court said that it wasn't illegal for them to say that, even though it was a fringe, non-mainstream academic view, and that they weren't actually saying it themselves. It was a mental health disorder. What do you think about people like Bleezers who just spread lies in my chat?
I don't think they're like lies. I feel like lies is a big word. I think it's just misinformation.
True. Yeah.
And it shouldn't, I mean, I'm not saying you have to fact check yourself before you say anything, but if somebody corrects you, you have to accept, like, oh yeah, you're wrong.
Yeah.
And, like, just own up to the fact that you don't actually know what you're talking about, which is totally fine. Like, I don't know what I'm talking about half the time. I'll own up to it.
Yeah, honestly, that would be the best thing for Bleezers to do, is just kind of admit, like that he basically was just misinformed, nothing wrong with it. But yeah. So so if you saw Mingish Slatinus the Fourth, how would you react?
I would do my best to avoid looking at him so I didn't turn into stone.
That's good. What do you think about his potential resurrection? Because some people believe he's gonna come back.
If he does, we'll definitely know about it.
Yeah. Some people
Um,
say if you say his name in the mirror 10 times with the lights off and you turn the lights back on, he'll be right behind you. And he's always one head taller than you are. So you'll see his face in the mirror, like behind you.
hmm.
Hmm.
I haven't heard about anybody turning to stone. So unless it's just like a massive conspiracy theory that's like been covered up immensely by the governments of the world.
Yeah, I mean, it's just his face was chiseled to perfection, and it's too beautiful for this world. Do you think there's things in this world that are too beautiful to be real?
And that's a tough question because there are a lot of things in the world that are beautiful. There's so much about nature that's beautiful, and there's so many things that we have yet to even like discover. I mean, think about it. We've only just like explored like 5% of the ocean. Like, who knows what amazing things are at the bottom of it?
Yeah,
So maybe it's not that they're too beautiful to exist. It's just they're too beautiful for us to find yet.
very true, very true. There's a lot of undiscovered things in this world, like in the bottom of the ocean
Mhm.
and maybe in outer space.
Oh, for sure.
Do you know a guy named Proudly Radical?
I do not. I'm not very familiar with like.
Basically, their girlfriend's calling me right now, and I don't know
Oh,
what I'm supposed to do. I keep hanging up. Should I get like a restraining order?
I just block the phone number.
Yeah, I agree. That might be the best thing. Yeah. Um, do you know about our new policy about debates?
Um, well, I know how they work
Yeah.
and such. I wasn't on my debate team in high school,
Mhm.
but I sat in on a couple, and I find them really interesting. Like, I love listening to them.
We have a new policy where basically any streamer who gets less views than us and wants to challenge us to a debate has to go through our community first, so they prove that they're not wasting my time. Because a lot of these people just
Mhm.
waste my time.
Yeah, no, that's totally fair, actually. If anything, it gives them good practice if they're actually worth the time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I agree. Do you know a guy named Tyler One?
I know of Tyler one.
Oh, you don't know him?
I know he plays League and stuff,
Uh,
and has a weird shaped head.
yeah, I mean, have you heard of the Anglo box?
I've seen so many people mention it, but
Mhm.
can you explain what it is to me?
Yeah, I'll explain it. So basically, on political YouTube and Twitch, there's a lot of people who try to put concepts in a box and don't care about the fact that words are defined by how they're actually used and are context dependent and are given meaning by reality and not dictionaries. So they think that words can only be used in ways that conform to predefined boxes and definitions, even though that's not how human language works.
Oh, that's so dumb.
Yeah.
Why are they like that?
I think it has a lot to do with inceldom. Do you know what that is?
Yes.
I
Yes,
think it
I
has,
do.
yeah, it's a big incel problem. Like incels have this problem where they have this, they're basically locked their virginity away in a box and like they wear a chastity belt and they apply that to reality, you know? And
Ugh.
also like incels, um, they want to create boxes for their idealized partners, like Sage and his Skyrim character, and also anime characters and stuff.
Mhm.
And
Oh,
they want to put it in a box, but like in actual reality, you have to be open to the world and be open to what reality actually is and work with that. Do you agree?
Yeah, no, I completely agree.
Yeah,
If
like
you're trying to fight against reality, you're just putting
Mhm.
yourself in a box.
Exactly, exactly. Like,
I do have a question for you.
sure, yeah.
What are your thoughts on anime? Are you one of those people that are like, a lot of them sexualize children, even if it's just drawn lines? Or are you like, it's pretty decent if you aren't a creep?
I think the children thing is super weird, but I know not all anime is like that because Yu-Gi-Oh isn't like that, and Naruto wasn't like that, and there's other stuff. Dragon Ball Z wasn't like that. So I think it depends, you know, like, but I think anime is a little bit cringe. What do you think?
Um, I, I actually, I've watched it since I was a kid.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so I understand why a lot of people think it's cringe because it really is cringe. Like, there's no doubt about it. It is extremely cringe. And the fact that some people like enjoy it to the extent that they do is very concerning. And
Mm-hmm.
that's also like a massive thing in Japan. Actually, like people embrace the words like weeaboo and otaku, but in Japan, those are such stigmas. Like if you are labeled as that, you are like a social pariah, and people do not want to be associated with you. Like it is a terrible thing to be labeled as.
Mm-hmm. That actually makes a lot of sense. Um, why is my chat working? Hold on. Yeah, the chat still works. Twitch, did OBS freeze again? No, it didn't. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna refresh the chat one more time. Okay, here we go. Should work. Yeah, it works again. Okay. I definitely need a new PC. How often does your PC crash? Oh, my Discord crashed. My Discord crashed. Discord fucking crashed. Lol, it's taking up too much RAM. I don't even have enough RAM for Discord. Alright, time to exit out of Discord. Open Discord up again. Guys, we lost her. Discord crashed. Okay, I gotta go to Task Manager and end Discord. Let's see. Everything crashes. Discord, end task. Okay, we ended that task, and we're gonna open it back up and get back into where we were. Wait, hello?
Hello.
Oh yeah, I'm back. The Discord crashed. Sorry about that.
Yeah, no, you're okay. I figured that's what happened.
Yeah. Look at the task manager. Oh yeah, sorry, continue.
No, you're good. I don't know, there's just like so much about like anime culture that I find very gross and don't want to be associated with because as an art style I really enjoy it. As like a medium, it's also pretty decent. There are a lot of really good stories told through it. But it's more just the fans of it that really ruin the medium itself.
I actually agree with that. I actually agree that the medium is actually super cool itself. It's just that a lot of people use it in super creepy and bizarre ways, you know?
Yeah, and they have every right to do those things, even if it's creepy and should be frowned upon socially.
But it will be banned in our Discord, you know?
Yeah, totally fair.
Do you have a Discord yourself?
I do.
What is your policy on furries?
Well, I don't currently have any furries in the Discord. I don't really have a set policy, but if I need to set one, it would most likely just be like, if you're gonna be a furry, please don't like RP in my server.
Mm-hmm.
Please don't be weird.
We just ban them, like, unconditionally ban.
Yeah, that's fair. If it is a very odd thing. I don't understand. Like my mom has a fascination with furries because there's like a furry convention and she is a she was a paralegal, and she would work downtown, and there would be like all these furries walking around. She'd be like, "Oh, they're so cute. They're people dressed up as animals," and she's not realizing that it's a whole fetish, and like, it's very uncomfortable to be around.
Do you believe in conspiracies?
Oh yes, most definitely.
Based. Based. What do you think about. Have you ever seen the movie Eyes Wide Shut?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
What do you think about it?
Um. Hmm. It's. It's. It's kind of weird because like it's all about some chick that's like just having these fantasies.
Yeah. You're kind of
And
like psychoanalyzing it, you know?
yeah, and that's like what I always get stuck on is I'm just like what's wrong with them.
Yeah. But I actually think it's like real, you know, like it actually happens.
Do you?
Yeah, I do. And you know what? I've had really weird. I went to a Halloween party once, and it was like it was a public party. Like it wasn't like you could buy a ticket to it, you know?
Mm.
And I decided to go there alone. This was 2019 before COVID, and I didn't go with any friends. I went alone, and I made friends there and hung out with people that night and had a really fun time. But I felt very alone in it because I had almost a psychotic break, and I felt like I watched Eyes Wide Shut after, and I realized that that whole time I felt like Tom Cruise because there was a lot of satanic imagery in that Halloween party, and I was walking around, and I actually had like a feeling in my head that well, like sometime later at night they're just gonna start like I'm gonna be walking around and they're just gonna start stabbing people and they're gonna stab me because there's these people with cloaks who work there that are walking around, and it was like an 8-floor party. There was 8 floors to the building, and there was someone in the like it was like a Masonic temple, and there was someone in the theater hall who was being hung up by hooks, and there was like blood dripping below them, and it was like a circus thing, but it was really disturbing to me.
Well, I have two questions. One, can I ask what your religion is? Because I also have something to say about like Satanists in general. And
I was born Muslim, but I'm not really super religious, but I wasn't thinking of it in that way. I was just thinking of like why I was thinking too hard about it. I was like, why is there why is all there just this satanic shit everywhere? You know what I'm saying? I was just like one of those moments, you know?
yeah,
Like the idea is
nothing.
like the suspicion is not so much that it's your religion something happening, but it's like they believe in the Satanism themselves. You know what I'm saying?
I think you have a construed like thought of what Satanism is. The like Satanic Temple is actually more like their primary thing is like to worship nature, and they don't worship the devil. It's more just like the golden rule, like treat others the way you want to be treated. It's all like karmic and stuff. They don't sacrifice animals. There are like obscure cults that claim the name of Satanists, but that's not what Satanism is.
But it's like I don't know. I get the feeling
But it is very scary. Yeah, I can understand why people are scared of it and like don't understand it because there's so much stigma around it.
like why do they like to cut themselves and hang up by hooks, you know?
That's not Satanist, but those are just some scary people that are kind of not okay in the mind.
Like why yeah, I don't know, like why are people satanic?
Oh, people that do like live sacrifices and stuff like that are people that are, I don't want to say brainwashed, but coerced into believing that that is the right thing to do. It's a lot like Mormonism and like cultish stuff that happens in that kind of thing.
Like, if you think about the founders of the modern world, don't you think they're kind of, they believed in some weird stuff?
Oh, yeah, most definitely. I mean, think about Groundhog's Day. It's a Pennsylvania Danish thing
Like, don't you
that we
think,
still do. It's
don't you think
bullshit.
the ruling elites have like occult views about the
Oh,
world?
most definitely. I wouldn't be surprised if they did like secret sacrifices.
Yeah, honestly, super weird
I
stuff, you know?
I mean, think about that one party Hillary Clinton was at where the one girl was murdered.
Yeah. What is the spookiest thing you've ever encountered?
Oh, I was in my dorm room and well, I don't want to say I believe in ghosts, but I do believe that there's like a possibility that there are ghosts. And uh, I was just like hanging out in my dorm room with some friends, and my dresser drawers just started like opening and slamming shut, and we were all freaked out super bad. And so my one friend who is like super big into like paganism and stuff, she brought over sage. We saged my room, which was honestly terrifying.
But aren't you worried
Uh,
that when you're saging the room, you're actually summoning demons?
no, saging is a clearing, cleansing thing. It's used for protection. There are a lot of like so the only way you're going to attract negative spirits is if you allow them and if you invite them. Saging is a way to prevent it and to get them to leave, to prevent them from being able to do whatever, just like leaving salt by your window seals.
But don't you think there's something weird about that kind of stuff? Like sinister?
I think it's all in the eyes of the beholder. I believe that if you are only setting positive intentions, only positive things will happen. If you're setting negative intentions or having fears and doubts, then yes, something negative will happen. But so long as you're firm in your mental state and you're firm with your affirmations and intentions, like you'll be fine.
Who do you think is the biggest source of negativity on Twitch?
On Twitch, ooh, there's so many. I'm this. This is gonna sound really bad, but I genuinely believe that Pokimane spreads a lot of hate and a lot of bad vibes around the community.
Really?
Just because she's so quick to jump on people, she goes after people's sponsors. I don't mean to like drag on her because like women supporting women, like yeah, pop off queen. She's like definitely like doing her thing, but
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. She does so many things that are so questionable and setting a bad example. She's not a bad role model by any means, but she's definitely very vindictive and very petty, and I don't think that's needed. Who do you
Yeah.
think is spreading the most negativity?
So what does her name mean? Because it's Pokemon.
Her name is Amon.
Oh, okay. But then that means her name would be Pokemon.
Yeah, that's what she was going for, but people just like took it as Pokimane.
So have you ever considered debating her?
Uh, no, but I mean, I'm just like a really small streamer, so I don't think she'd even like bat an eye if I ever offered to do that.
But you're challenging her like alpha status, basically, right?
No, definitely not. She worked really hard to get where she is.
But like you can, if you beat her in a debate, you take it, you know, because it's a winner take all world, you know.
That I don't think that's how Twitch works, but if it did, I mean, I'd be down because
Well, like
I don't know.
like look at us, like we've rose so far because we've just been taking down all these people, you know.
Yeah, but I don't necessarily want to take her down. I just want her to acknowledge the things that she's doing that are like not positive and detrimental to a lot of people.
Yeah, I mean, do you know who Keemstar is?
I have some friends who know Keemstar personally.
Has he ever shaven his beard?
Like all the way? I have no idea. Not for as long as I've known him on the internet.
Is it true that he's 45 years old?
I think he's 46. I think he just turned 46 or something.
So so he's a 46-year-old man and he's involved in all this?
Oh, he's only 39. But yeah. Yep.
Did you know
I don't
that
know.
T-Pain streams?
He does what?
T-Pain and Soldier Boy both stream?
Oh, hell yeah, dude. Soldier Boy. He's popping off, man.
Nice.
I don't know. It's really cool to see all these like mainstream like artists streaming on Twitch. Like Baby No Money was one of the first people that I knew of to start streaming. I just think if you're only here to make money, leave the platform because it's really obnoxious.
Oh, you think so?
Yeah, I find like you make your own money somewhere else. Like you have stable income, you can create more things and reach a broader audience. You don't need to take away from the communities that are already here just because, oh, I know who that is. I want a chance to be like recognized in his chat. Because they're not here to like interact with fans. They're here to make money. It's that simple.
But to like to do this full time, don't you need money from somewhere?
No, you can self-sustain on Twitch. I don't believe anybody should be a full-time streamer that like isn't financially stable to begin with, just because it's very difficult to start out on Twitch and become financially stable off of Twitch. And once you do it, like I say, by all means, if you can sustain it, do it. But I don't know, I don't think people that are like millionaires should be streaming on Twitch, taking away from people that genuinely enjoy the content they're making and enjoy interacting with the people on Twitch.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, yeah, Hassan makes a lot of money, doesn't he? He makes like
Yeah.
He has like 50K subscribers.
Insane. I mean, props to him for scamming 50,000 people out of $5 a month. But I don't know. There are actually like a lot of people that are starting to get on Twitch and stream. Like David Dobrik streams on Twitch, like Corinna Kampf.
Who?
People from that. They're YouTubers, like vloggers and stuff.
If Jake Paul challenged me to box, should I do it?
Yeah, beat his ass.
Really?
Yeah.
I should do it?
Yeah, break his teeth, dude. Do it. My money's on you.
Did Logan Paul and Floyd fight yet?
I don't think so. I think that's gonna happen in May, right?
Oh,
I don't even know if that's
shit. Must have
confirmed.
gotten
I'm not sure.
postponed. Damn. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely, like a thing that a lot of people probably want to start challenging you to like cage matches and shit, Like how big of a following do you think they should have for me to accept fights?
I feel like that's up to you. I feel like you shouldn't fight anybody that you don't want to, regardless of following. So.
Yeah, but like what about PewDiePie? Because if he challenged me to a fight, I would easily take that fight because he has like
for
100
sure.
million subscribers, right?
Oh yeah, 100 mil.
Yeah.
I feel like if there's anybody to look up to on the internet, it's definitely PewDiePie. Just because he's consistently just been a good guy, enjoyed the content he's made, and he hasn't like compromised his personality for money in any way.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean,
I would love to see that fight though.
do you know Angry Joe?
One sec, sorry. Aaron. Sorry, my mom was asking me something.
Do you know a guy named Angry Joe?
I do not.
Um, he's a cool
What kind
guy.
of content does he make?
He's just angry at games.
Oh.
I used to watch him a lot when I was young, like 10 years ago. Do you know Boogie something? The guy named Boogie?
I think I know who you're talking about. I, again, don't know these people personally, but yeah, I know of him.
Someone went to his house and he opened the door and shot a gun in the sky.
That's kind of awesome. Exercising his Second Amendment right. We love to see it.
Did you hear about that though?
I did not.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
And there are a lot of really weird people on the internet.
Yeah, I mean, I'm really new to the Twitch scene, but I realized that on political Twitch, everyone's almost a snake, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Like
I
how
mean,
they
there are
tried to
probably
take
a lot
us
of people.
down.
I'm friends with a couple, like, marginally large YouTubers. And yeah, there are so many people that will just, like, use anybody for the smallest amount of clout.
Yeah, true. You can't trust anybody.
And that's what sucks. It's what sucks the worst, I think. It's just because once that happens and somebody, like, attempts to do that, you just, like, lose all faith in other people.
Yeah. Do you know a guy named Boom Shika Wow Wow?
No. Who's that?
He basically he's living in the UK and he's really mad at me because I kind of knew his mother but I didn't know like it was his mom, and he comes in my chat and yells about it every day.
Oh.
What's your advice to him to like get over it?
Just stop bringing it up. Eventually you'll forget about it, man.
I agree, yeah. But like I might be his stepdad, so
Oh.
how should he cope with
Hey.
that? You know, because I don't really want that as my stepson, but I'll have to discipline him, you know?
Move out. Easy clap.
You think so?
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. That seems like a good advice. 100% agree with that.
Oh, poor guy. Poor guy.
Yeah. You know, it's
Was his mom nice?
she was very nice and caring, you know, but like I kind of deleted her number after because you know, she was a bit obsessive. But that's okay. I mean, it's a gorilla and sons type of world, you know. And
Very true.
A lot of people are super upset at this fact that we're on the rise, you know, and they. So, have you heard of Neat Feet?
Yes, he followed me on Twitter.
Oh, did you know that he's basically like a professional editor for Warner Brothers Studios?
Is he? That's really impressive, actually.
Yeah, but he keeps it low key, you know, like he just does this on the side, but his main job is that he's editing the Zack Snyder cut of the Justice League, like full time.
Oh, Paul, you need feet.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy the type of people we know and are associated with us. It's insane. Sorry, Neat. I forgot you told me not to tell anyone, okay? I'm so sorry.
Now we have to delete the VOD.
We might actually have to. Oh my god. Sorry, Neat. I didn't mean to. Yeah, I mean, I really think jealousy is one of the biggest problems in the world, you know? Resentment.
Yeah, I feel like it's all because of a lack of wanting or understanding that there's a need to find common ground.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, like, these people on the Twitch scene, what's your advice to the hate watchers, like, to tell their favorite streamers how to get as big as us?
The best thing I can say is just mind your own business. Like, stop focusing on other people because all the time and energy that you're wasting and putting into this other person is time and energy you can be putting into yourself to not only become a better person, but also make better content.
I agree with that 100%. And we should probably clip that and send it to them. Like, focus on yourself.
Yeah, because there's it takes so much energy to be angry and to like,
Yeah. Do you have your camera on right now?
I do not.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, if you want it to be on stream, I can capture.
No, that's okay. I appreciate it though.
All right. Have you ever taken CBD?
Oh yeah, it helps with my anxiety quite a bit.
I took it for insomnia yesterday, and it worked like a charm. But I'm
Yeah,
scared to take it again tonight, even though I want to, because I don't want uh,
to
to.
become dependent on it.
I don't want it to be less potent. I only want to kind of use it as an emergency thing.
I feel like I don't know because over time it'll help regulate things as well. So, uh, the more you use it and the more your body gets used to it because you have cannabinoid receptors in your body. Like so long as you don't take too much and fry them, which you can't do with CBD, it's only like THC. Uh, you'll be fine. Like you shouldn't have to worry about taking it like as often as you need to.
Mm-hmm. Do you mind if I open Oblivion right now?
Go for it.
All right, I'm gonna open the game. I probably have to lower the game volume. So you said you played World of Warcraft?
Yes.
I've never played. Have you ever played RuneScape?
Yeah, old school RuneScape. Yeah, for sure.
I played it when I was a kid.
I think everybody did.
Really? Did you?
Yeah, I played as a kid.
How old are you?
I'm 20.
Oh shit, you're young. What the fuck?
I'll be 21 in 11 days, though.
Damn. I thought you were my age.
How old are you?
24.
It's only like 3-year difference.
No, I'm gonna turn 25 in the summer.
Hmm.
Yeah. What the fuck? Did this game
That's cool.
collapse? Hold on. I think this game collapsed. Alright. Open it. This game is fucked up. Alright. Start it again. Alright, sorry. So, do you do karaoke?
No, I can't sing. I'm so
Oh.
bad at singing.
But did you know anyone can sing? They just have to unlock their inner spiritual potential.
Is that so? Will you sing for us?
I can sing. I sing every stream.
Dude, okay. Sing something for us.
Do you want me to sing the Ballad of Mingus?
Yes, yes, please.
Alright, hold on. I'm preparing. There once was a man named Mingus. and his face was carved by angels, and his skin was red as velvet night, and he was the most beautiful man. And Mingus every day walked through the fields, and every time a person saw him, they would turn into stone because of how beautiful his face. They could not deal with it there, and Mingus knew what the others did not, and that is how to steal the day. Mingus is here, they're over there. Mingus is the one who got it in there, and his face was carved by angelic forces, the sculptors of... Alright, that's the song.
Amazing! Wow. Literally the voice of an angel that
So
carved
it's your
Mingus's
turn to
face.
sing now?
Oh, I cannot sing.
What is your turn?
Hey, it is my turn? Okay, I will instead play DMCA free music.
Wait, have you ever heard of a folk song? Ancient folk song?
Yeah, I know there are a lot of different ones.
Yeah, there's one that's
do sea shanties count as ancient folk songs?
there's actually one that I have in mind, and it's my life is like a video game, trying hard through every stage, all while I am still collecting coins. Do you know that song?
Yeah, I know that song.
Really?
Yeah.
What do you think about it?
I think it's a wonderful song, but you should definitely sing it better.
Really?
Mhm.
Wait, so you're saying I wasn't singing it the best? Just
No, you were singing it the best.
Oh, okay. Just making sure. I thought so. I think so too. My life is like a video game, trying hard through every stage, all while I am still collecting coins. So, how do you usually make your characters when you play games?
I normally just make them look like me.
Really?
I don't know. There's just like an
I
immersive
kind of do the
factor to
same
it.
thing. I do the same thing usually.
Oh yeah, I can tell by by your character in this game.
Yeah, like, what do you think?
Oh, I think you're way more attractive in person.
Really?
Yeah,
No,
you know.
I don't think so. I think this is my idealized self.
Oh. Okay.
Do you know that when you make your character ugly in the game, you slowly morph into that in real life?
I believe that can happen, most definitely.
Do you believe that if you imagine yourself as ugly, you become ugly?
Oh, for sure.
I think so too. And do you also believe that people's appearance can change and they can actually become ugly physically to reflect their soul?
Maybe. I'm not too sure. I don't know, I
actually
feel like
think
nowadays
so.
people aren't awful, so they don't just become ugly.
I think no one is born ugly. I think ugliness is a side effect of having a rotten heart. So whenever you look at someone and you think, oh, they're ugly, and you deeply do believe they're ugly, it's because it reflects their soul.
That's a good way of looking at it, for sure.
Yeah, because you have to think it's like, like people who believe in genes think it's all predetermined, but it's not true,
Yeah.
They want me to turn on the game audio. Okay, hold on a sec. All while I am still collecting coins. Do you collect coins?
No. I collect baseball cards though.
Wait, do you believe in Bitcoin?
To an extent. I feel like it's a good thing, but I personally don't use Bitcoin.
So would you think it's the future though?
I feel like it's definitely possible, but I'm not sure.
I kind of
feel
think
like-
it is. Yeah.
Why?
Because I feel like the USA puts sanctions on every country, but if the dollar was weakened and they had an alternative, it wouldn't work anymore.
Yeah, that's true. And I feel like
And,
Bitcoin could be a universal currency.
Yeah. What do you think about? Do you think Epstein killed himself?
No, most definitely he did not. No.
Yeah. What do you think about people like Destiny who actually think he did?
They're stupid and they're blinded by false narratives.
Exactly.
And they're too easily convinced of things that there's no proof.
Don't you think a lot of people just like adopt the mainstream position just to like spite conspiracy theorists?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's kind of pathetic.
I'm just gonna say it. I'm a Pirates fan, but only because I live in Pittsburgh. I'm more of a Red Sox fan. Sorry. I just
Wait,
didn't
you're a
look
real
like it.
pirate?
No, the baseball team.
Oh.
The real Pirates are definitely cooler.
What do you think about Pirates of the Caribbean?
I never really liked it much. I just wasn't a big fan of Johnny Depp. And I don't find him to be that entertaining.
You didn't like the first two movies?
I mean, I did when I saw them when I was like a kid, but I don't know.
I kind of liked them, you know? It's like... But I feel like Disney has a bad agenda.
Oh, most definitely.
Do you feel like people are trying too hard to be Disney characters in this day and age?
Yeah, I think everybody just wants to be famous.
Yeah.
It's not worth it.
What do you think about TikTok?
I feel like I don't know. There's like a lot of good content that's made on there, but it's too easy for children to get abused or like put in bad situations.
Do you think there should be an age limit for TikTok?
I have a very unpopular opinion about the internet.
What's your
Like-
opinion?
I don't think kids should be allowed to be on the internet in the way that they're allowed to use social media the way that they are now. I just feel like it exposes them to way too many real world scenarios too early on.
I don't think that's too unpopular. I don't think kids should be on the internet either. I think they should be banned. In
I'm not
fact,
saying it should be like
I think
18
the-
plus on everything. There should definitely be outlets for kids to like learn things and like interact with other children, but it should definitely be like not monitored by the government, but
I
monitored
think-
by at least their parents.
I think the internet should be 18 and up. What do you think?
Well, the thing is like a lot of kids find a lot of freedom on the internet. It's like a safe space for them to like be themselves and to find things that they enjoy. But I feel like they end up finding things that they are not ready or should be finding.
Yeah. Yeah, very true. Like, they get exploited a lot. You know, by, like,
Yeah,
parents
and
shit.
there are so many people on the internet now that were at one point like groomed on the internet, and
So fucked up.
it's so easy to prevent that from ever happening to another kid.
But do you remember the days when people would just go outside and have fun and like use their imagination?
Oh yeah, the critical thinking abilities on these children nowadays is insanely low. It is honestly terrifying. I am so genuinely scared for the next generation of kids.
I feel like that reflects in our debates. I feel like a lot of these people, like on the internet, I guess most of the audience is kids. So that's probably why a lot of these people just can't think critically, you know?
Yeah, and it's all because like as soon as they got bored, they had a screen shoved in their face with people screaming and sending dopamine straight to their brain.
Yeah.
So they're instantly addicted to it because their parents are too lazy to entertain them. But when I was a kid, my parents didn't give a shit if I was bored. I would just sit in the fucking car and just like stare out the window. And that's why I enjoy being alone with my thoughts now. The kids are so many people are uncomfortable with just like being alone with their thoughts that they have to have some kind of distraction.
Very true. Very true. You know, yeah, people would be very surprised how isolated I can be from everyone in the whole world. And you'd be shocked that the way I lived my life before streaming, like, I would always stick to myself almost all the time. Very little social interaction. But that doesn't mean I have social problems, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Like, streaming comes very naturally to me. Even though I like to be on my own, you know?
Yeah. And people think it's weird when you like to be by yourself. Like, no, I just am comfortable with myself and I enjoy the way that I think and can process things on my own.
Like, in real life, I'm gonna be honest, all my friends were fakes and snakes, you know? That I knew for like 10 years. Complete snakes. You know? Have you ever had that experience?
No, actually, I've never really had anybody in my life that's just like been a rat for no reason.
You didn't have like a friend circle?
Well, I've had friend circles. It's just like we were all really real with each other, and our communication skills were probably like way too good for our age. But whenever we had an issue, we would always just like voice it because we knew that was the only way to get it actually resolved without hurting the other person in some way.
Yeah, like I had a friend group for 10 years, IRL, and they turned out to be... It just proves the internet is better, I think, in a sense, because you get deceived IRL into thinking that there's like a real connection with your friends. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But like, whereas like, like I trust my chat more than I do those snakes, you know? Even though I never see my chat and I'll never like be around them physically, and we will never be like real friends, it's like better, you know?
I don't know. I genuinely enjoy being around people IRL. I have a lot of friends that are online only, but I also have friends that I've met online and met IRL. And those people are some of the most amazing people I've ever met in my entire life.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting. Have you ever been to TwitchCon?
No, I was gonna go this year, but COVID.
Oh yeah. Gaddafi, we're not real friends. I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you, dude. I'll probably never meet any of you. You know?
Yeah. And that's the thing about the internet. It's not guaranteed that you'll ever actually be able to meet up with the people that you interact with.
Maybe we'll go to TwitchCon as Infrared, and then we'll meet all of our fans.
Well, you missed a chest in there.
Our Fortnite fans. Poggers. What do you think about Poggers being banned?
It was a little overkill. Like, yeah, you could have been like, hey, get his statement now for what he's saying, like what he believes in. And I don't know. It's just weird to me.
I think it was so stupid that they banned it.
It was definitely like, in their eyes, necessary, but to everybody else, it was just kind of like, who cares?
Like, nobody even knew who that guy was, you know?
Mhm. They just knew him as the PogChamp guy.
You know what the worst thing about... Look, I like Twitch better than YouTube, but you want to know what kills me about this platform? Like, the one thing that just makes me... That would ever tip it in favor of YouTube, the one thing that Twitch doesn't have, you can't play music.
You can still play certain music, like if the artist has like publicly said, yeah, this music is for people to use. And
But
such like there are
my music taste is so fringe that the artists don't even speak English, and they only have 2 followers on Twitter, so they don't even say anything.
Of course I'm proud to
You know.
Mhm.
So it's really tough for me.
It definitely doesn't allow like smaller musicians to like grow and get exposure in a certain way. But like I understand people have copyright claims and stuff and they want their music and they want to make their money.
I mean,
So, like-
I just want to express my music tastes to the audience, and just like, not just that, but like, I feel like a lot of the times when I want to play certain music, it's to like express the theme of the show, and it's hard to do that
but it's a waste of
when it's hard to do that when we only have royalty-free music, because you have to narrow your taste. Like my taste, it's really hard for me to find songs that I really like, you know, and that the fucking, it's narrowed down so hard because of DMCA, the fucking what you can select from, you know, like your range of choices.
Yeah. It's weird because like I can see both sides of the coin. Cause yeah, I would love to listen to the music that I enjoy on stream, but
it's a waste of time.
at the same time, I understand that people who make the music want their money for it.
But don't you think they can get money in other ways instead of
Shut up.
trying to like?
That's it.
Because have you ever heard of the
Believe me.
Have you ever
Those
heard of
assassins
the
got what they wanted. The Emperor
the
is
speech?
dead. They got no reason to
Copying
come
is
back.
not theft.
That's
What's that? This
Yes,
Yeah, like
but
it was basically
Remember the Emperor.
won like the song of the year in the Grammy Awards or whatever, and the song is basically like, copying is not theft. If I have a thing, then you have it too. One for me
But
and
it's a
one
waste
for
of
you.
time. What are we guarding?
It's
Cold
true.
stone
You know that song?
Shadow. That's it.
no.
Oh, well,
But
it kind of sums up my views on the whole thing. Like, how can they say I'm stealing it when I'm just copying it on the internet? Isn't it kind of dumb?
Take that.
Like, how can there be intellectual property?
Die if
Like,
there
you're trying to say thoughts are property?
well, it's not the thoughts that are property, it's the music that they wrote and produced because it does cost an extremely large amount of money to like produce, and then you got to think about like marketing for it and that stuff. I do believe that we should be allowed to like use music so long as we give credit to the artist and like have the song title or something somewhere. But I think most people understand that if it's on Twitch while we're playing a game, it's not our music.
But will the captain listen?
So,
No.
I don't know.
We must have a
I feel
present.
like it's basically an issue of I believe in the law of the
prison must
jungle
remain
is a real
secure.
thing, and that if we made it so
Yeah,
there was
what'll
no
that,
IP, only the
Just so we can
best
keep it
artists would
secure.
rise to the
Correct?
top,
Since
because
that
they're the
other one
ones who
got
don't
away,
do
he's
it
the
for
only one
money.
rotting down
They
here.
do it for passion, and we would have the most
I
beautiful
guess
art.
you can't blame Captain Montrose too much.
Because people still
This is
need
his
clout.
big career
You know, like
move,
people
after
still
all.
want validation and
Gotta
recognition.
impress that lot upstairs.
And the people who just do it for money, like the
Yeah, true
mainstream
enough.
artists in the
Oh, well,
industry,
I best be getting
it's
back to
like,
my watch.
sorry,
Hey,
you know
don't
what I'm
forget,
saying?
we're meeting
Goodbye.
for drinks later at the Floating Float.
Yeah, but you also have to think about it like these people enjoy what they're doing and they also want to make money.
But they can, if their music is actually good, they can just open a Patreon, like us, you know.
Yeah, that's definitely a better way of going about it. But you can't just expect everybody to change their ways just because it's the right thing to do and that it would be better for everybody.
Yeah. Like, personally,
It's a chance to see you cower before that big orc bouncer.
if someone wants to reuse our stream, I'll never prohibit it. Like, everyone's free to use our content however they want.
just warming
It's like,
up, you
I feel like everything's about receipts, because we can prove it's ours and we made it. It's all that matters at the end of
get
the
this
day, right?
over with.
Proving that shit.
Get this.
Of course I'm proud to do my duty, but it's a waste of time.
Alright, but I have to go. Thank you for letting me hang out for a bit, though.
Alright, bye bye. It was nice having you on.
Awesome. Good luck with your game. Bye, stream. It was nice seeing you guys.
See you later.
Peace.
Let's get this over with. This is the part where you fall down and bleed to
Am I supposed to be impressed?
Guys, Mingus has to assassinate that guy who's talking shit about us in the beginning of the game. You know? We have to find that guy and kill him. How are we supposed to fucking get past these guards, though? That's what I don't understand. Jesus.
Of course I'm proud to
How
do
the fuck are we supposed to get... This is harder than Dark Souls.
What are we guarding?
This is fucking harder than Dark Souls. I guess I have to be an assassin.
Stone and shadow.
Okay, time to run, guys. Wait. Get rid of this.
I'm not disagreeing with you, believe me.
Ready?
Those assassins.
We do have invisibility. Where? We don't have it, dude. We don't have invisibility. What the fuck are you talking about? You fucking liar.
got what they wanted. The Emperor is dead. They got no reason to come back.
That's
Gaddafi, you don't have to
exactly what I'm
delete
saying.
all hostile
But will the
messages.
captain listen? No. We must have
Gaddafi,
a
chill. Gaddafi, I mean. Gaddafi, chill, dude. We can have hostile messages. It's okay. Oh, sorry, dude. Excuse me. Don't mind me, guys. I'm just walking through. I'm about to kill this guy.
I'm just warming up. You
Well, I'm just warming up too.
Do your worst.
I'm not gonna do my worst. Sorry. I don't really care. These people can't even. I found the exploit. I found the exploit. Time to exploit this, guys. Based. You're dead. You're dead. You're dead. You're dead. You're dead. You're dead. Dude, this is how you win. This is how you win this fucking game. This is literally it. It's this simple, this easy. Who knew? Life lessons. This is how you win shit. Libertarian Haas tanky mods. Dude, true tankies do not fear criticism. Do we have anything?
That's the best you can do?
Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Okay, we got it. Okay. Got this iron arrow. Got the key. All we needed was that key. All we fucking needed was that key. Sorry, dude. Bye-bye. Hey, dude. Hey, dude. Hey, what's up?
Show
man?
me what you've got.
Bye-bye. Hey, guys, you know what's good in the hood and shit? You know what I'm saying? We all good. Wasn't tanky originally an insult? Kinda. Okay, I don't know where I go. I go here. This is so confusing. Fuck. I think I go here, and then go here. Okay, wait. I need this torch. Oh, we got it.
Take that!
We're making it, guys. We're gonna make it. We're
What's
gonna
the matter?
make it.
Getting tired.
All I want to do is kill this guy. That's all I care about. Okay. Damn. Look at them all pile up. This is a fucking prison heist, isn't it? Excuse me, dude. Oh, man. We got this far only to fucking be...
Wait, I know you. You're the one.
We're gonna kill this
The
bitch
day
who was
the Emperor
talking
was
shit
killed.
about us
They went through your
at the
cell.
very beginning.
You lucky bastard. Come on, you've got to help me. What's the matter with you, huh? You some kind of...
Okay, we gotta lockpick this. Damn, I thought I had the key.
This is the part where you fall down and
You dare oppose the might of
Die.
the Imperial Legion?
Hey!
We got the key. Okay, I know how to do this.
Watch out! Is that the best you can do?
Pathetic.
Okay, we got it. I don't have anything for healing. Nothing on healing.
Dare oppose the might of the Imperial Legion?
Oh shit, he ran a fucking way. Okay, guys, this is gonna be hard. Okay? 1, 2.
What's the matter? Getting tired.
The next bloodbath debate soon. Is it this easy? I can just stand up here? Oh no. I have to stand like here and then here. Oh fuck, they have bow and arrow.
That the best you can do? Ah! Am I supposed to be impressed? This ends here. Die! For the Empire! This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death.
This dude wants blood. He wants that blood tier debate. At what point do I just cheat, guys? Because this is fucking annoying.
Run away!
We did it! It's time to get the fuck out of here. Time to leave. The heist is over. Hey, bye. Bye bye.
Ha!
Shit, I need a key?
You pathetic worm! Why won't you die? This is the part you where you fall down and bleed to the Imperial Legion.
We gotta go. We gotta go. Really badly. We gotta leave. Like, we gotta escape. Super bad. Mingish! We on the run, guys. We on the run. We on the run. Mingus is on the run. Mingus is on the run. Yeah, I watched Sansoy's stupid video and I responded to it in full. He's a fucking liar. And he didn't upload the whole thing. He's a fucking liar. No, it's not. And he's a fucking liar. He fucking saw that message. He saw that message. He saw the message that Poggerboy sent. He's a fucking liar. He saw the fucking message Poggerboy sent. How can you fucking deny that? His cursor was right next to it and you apparently he didn't see it. Biggest fucking lie I ever heard. It's time to go to Shaden Hall. Dude, Grim, it was under the unread line, but that doesn't mean you can't see it because it's under that line. It's right there. Stop. He saw it. It's on stream that he saw it. You're such an idiot. It was under the line and he banned him. Yeah, he banned him after he did that fucking shit. After the damage was fucking done. That's when he banned him. I'm so sick of people making shit up. Oh, he couldn't see it because it was under the red line. The fuck do you mean? That doesn't make any sense. He read it, and then he invited him. All that red line shows is that it was previously unread. But he read it, and the moment he read it, he invited him. We have it fucking on stream, recorded. You would get T-West? No, I didn't threaten to strangle them. That was all hypothetical, and you can't prove otherwise. There was no concrete threat. So you're making shit up. You're making shit up. Like, when I say I would beat the shit out of you, that can also mean in a fucking legal UFC match. Twitch doesn't deal in hypotheticals. Yes, they do. Yeah, I don't know where they live. There's no concrete threat. You're talking out of your ass. You're talking out of your ass. It's just because you were brigading us. Dylan literally said DC. Dude, watch the VOD. I said come in VC. And he thought that meant I was saying VC. You're so stupid. They still think I live in DC.
But why the unsanctioned bloodshed?
I said VC.
You seem to lack...
I said VC, not DC. I didn't fucking say anything about DC. Oh, he lives in DC. What do I give a fuck?
Well,
DC's fucking huge.
You say... Here. Spill some blood for me, dear brother.
He was saying he lives there. So who is instigating what, huh? And by the way, Grim, in the fucking VOD, when they fucking ask, oh, so you want to fight? I said you have to find me if you want to actually get into a physical altercation. You have to find me. I'm not going to come to you. And I literally said that in the fucking VOD. That's also evidence. Listen, Grim, since it's not automated, if a Twitch staff actually has to review the VOD to see the context, they're also going to see when I said you have to come to me if there's going to be a real physical altercation. They're also going to review and see that part. So your fucking little scheme fails. And by the way, tell Sansoy he's just wasting his time deleting that VOD from Twitch. Because Twitch automatically stores it for fucking staff. Staff can see everything. The lies never end.
Welcome, brother. So good to.
Her name is Antoinette Marie.
Good luck, brother.
It's Marie
Don't get
Antoinette.
killed. I mean, well, you know.
Wake the fuck up, you sleeping bitch. This guy always talks shit to me.
You again?
Yeah, shut up.
Bye, cities.
You have
I
to
don't
do this,
have all
bitch.
day. Hurry it.
You ain't got a choice. I ain't gonna hurry shit, bitch. Fuck you. Give me those 10 lockpicks.
I wouldn't ma-
Fuck you,
Just-
bitch. Go back to bed. I'm glad I woke you up.
Smelling ape.
Yeah, he unlisted the VOD too. Pathetic. Guess who's back? Back on Twitch. And they're trying to get us banned right now as we speak. They're trying to compile a bunch of evidence to get us banned. Yeah, it's already on YouTube now, but we're going to upload the discussion with Caleb separately. Don't worry about that. I love how the red line on the Discord chat is supposed to prove anything when it proves nothing. What a fucking cop-out from responsibility. So pathetic. What's this new contract? I have to go to Coral. Coral. I'm gonna turn myself in and go to jail. Actually, should I go to jail and then end it here?
Stop!
Stop! I don't need this bullshit. Fuck you. I love how you can escape from prison. Baby! Who's Baby? Baby's raiding us? I remember Baby. Baby raiding us with the 12. What up? What up? Baby was from the last show, right? You voted for the show? Lol. Sorry. I chose based on blind chance. She was on the show. Nice, showing that support. I appreciate it, baby. Thank you so much. All right. Sorry about voting for you off, by the way. I just, it was all based on chance. And based on how many people I was hearing. What do I have to go do now? I have to go to Coral. Gorilla Energy. Let's go to this north gate. We kind of lost all our viewers. Because the night is over now. We're just playing games now. Should we end it here, guys? What do you guys think? I gotta go to the gym, so there's that.
I'm not so sure about that evil villain.
Oh, I gotta break into this guy's house. Sansal literally left the VC and ended his stream. This is a full VOD. If you have any more, I did record more. I'm not lying, Grimsday. Shut up. I'm waiting for him to lie so I can directly contradict him with my evidence. That's why I'm not fucking putting all my cards in one basket yet. And fucking uploading the whole thing. Because he's waiting to see which lies they can get away with. You think this is over? No, we're gonna keep exposing them for the fucking liars they are. Lysenko Pill VR chat. Oh, our viewers are back. What the fuck? There was probably a fucking there was probably a bug or something that prevented it. Just do what you want. Ignore the haters. Santoy's response vid doesn't seem to be getting... Why? What's the ratio? I didn't tell nobody to regrade nothing. You guys can have that on record. I didn't tell you guys to do nothing. I didn't tell nobody to do shit. Okay? What is this? When did I... Oh, he wants me to be killed with this? Langor Wine Blade? Do some more collective infrared content. But we're playing Oblivion now. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, we will. So there's got to be like a back entrance to this place, right? It's not just like this, right? There's got to be another way than to break in the fucking front door. Cause I'm that burglar, you know what I'm saying? I'm a burglar. I'm a burglar. Let me see. There's nothing. Wait, the rock? Nope. Nope. Imagine if it was that simple. Or I could just break in through the front door. It's that simple? When I was like Senko pilling those cat boys in VR chat. Dude. Slandering people, you say you go to law school, then I'm sure you are familiar with legal penalties. Nope. There's no threat of physical harm. There was no threat of physical harm. You fucking liar. I'm in law school, I know how that works. There was no threat of physical harm. A threat of physical harm can't just include a fucking UFC hypothetical. So you're wrong. BTFO'd. And what libel was there, huh? What fucking libel was there? Grim days. Fucking liar. Of course they try to take us down this way. See how they try to take us down? Because they're scared of our power. So they're trying to take us down with dirty tricks and dishonesty. Deplatforming us. But it's not libel. I didn't fucking say a fucking thing that was fucking libelous. I said they alluded to spreading illegal material. All true, and I have that recorded. Past the bar? Fuck you. Why would I waste... That's why you're in my Twitch chat. You're such a busy, successful lawyer, and you're in my fucking Twitch chat. What did I libel about, huh? Grim Days? What was my libel? What did I libel them with? You fucking liar. And there was no threat of physical harm. No one's scared of you? What did I lie about? Go ahead. What did I lie about? Name one thing I lied about. One thing I lied about. One thing I lied about. Go ahead, Grim Days. OBS crashed, but I know the stream's still running, so it's okay. One thing I lied about. See you in court, bitch. Go ahead. Sue me. See if you can sue me. Go ahead and sue me. Please sue me. Please sue me. Go ahead. No. Let him sue me. He thinks he knows what they think they know what they're doing. I'd love for them to waste so much money doing that. They always chat shit. Let them sue me. You think I'm scared of anything? I'm a lawyer. You're so smart, dude. You're so smart. There's a difference between saying I would and I will. I never said I will. Clear, plain language. I didn't say I will, I said I would. In what scenario would I? A hypothetical one. A UFC cage match, for example. A legal one. See the difference, you pussy? Yeah, the law is the first thing they go to when you make a fool of them online. That's all Sansoy has. Let him sue me. He said slander and libel, but I have receipts to back everything up as truthful. I saw their illusion to spreading... I'm not even going to say it. Because it's so disgusting. Yeah. Pathetic. See you in court. Go ahead. Serve me in court. Fucking yeah, the clown's gone. I have to refresh the Twitch stream again. So hold on, let me do that. Let me I get the OBS crashed again. So